Western Sydney Wanderers 0, Auckland FC 1. A dejected feeling outside the stadium. Talk to me.
Bloody rubbish, eh? I mean, I don't blame the defence. I thought the defence actually put their bodies on the line the hardest they have all season.
Yep.
I blame the attack today. Yep. Well, I blame two things. The attack, one, Milanovic had a massive chance to score, went near post when Paulson was already there. Sapsford missed a couple in the first half. Antonsen missed one. 4 big chances in the game we should have scored, and we stuffed it up, you know.
Some will say we didn't deserve that result, but if you don't bury those chances, then you deserve to lose.
Correct. And then, I mean, the last 10, 15 minutes, we were just passing it around the back. We were happy with the draw. Such negative football for the team at home. We're clearly one of the bottom sides at the moment. We did miss Borrello today in the press, but you know what? This is thoroughly deserved. You know, I also blame Stadger's, not so much the tactics at halftime, because whatever he said at halftime, the boys came out with a spark.
They reacted.
Yeah, they reacted in that first bit of the second half, but those substitutions were so confusing. Milanovic in striker looked like an absolute deer in headlights. He didn't know where to position himself. You know, Hammond had no impact on the game. Altai was playing too deep compared to where he usually plays, a bit further up. And I think Simmons froze in the moment, because that goal came from Simmons, you know, giving the ball away in the midfield, I think. So I blame Stadge for bringing him on 88th minute when, you know, Kraev was fine. You didn't have to do anything. If you were going for the draw, just keep it as it is. Yeah. They weren't looking like scoring.
I would have taken Panther off on the other side, because he looked spent. He looked like he was a bit tired, and that's Aiden's natural side as well. He's a right-sided player.
That's very true. I mean, I don't know, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
What changes between now and Friday for the Brisbane game?
Well, we've got to hope Borrello comes back. Yep. Hopefully Gabash comes in. Hopefully he's somewhat match fit. Gives that bit more attacking threat as well as defensive stability. Don't know how far away Jong is. These defenses.
Jong probably a week, and from what I'm hearing, Kleur, I bumped into him. He's ready to go next week if need be.
Good. They need to rocket up their ass as well at training. 2 home losses in a row. I think we've won like 2 games in the last year and a half at home. Yeah, what other team can say that?
You rely on home form normally in any regular season, and it's just not working for us at home. And we've put it down sometimes to the fan factor in terms of the shirt being heavy. Today there was nobody in the freaking stand, so I don't know what kind of pressure they would have felt. Frustrating. If you had one last message to the boys after today's game, what would it be?
Boys, we've seen your potential, and we've seen how good you can play. But these past few weeks against Perth as well, have been pretty shit. There's no other way of putting it. You know, like, we saw your potential against Adelaide, we saw your potential against Victory, we saw your potential against Wellington. Start playing to your potential. I don't know where you're putting this pressure on yourselves from. Come on. You want to bring fans back? Start playing like a proper team. They'll come back.
You got the message there, boys. We've got to lift our game so we can bring back the fans. Appreciate your time.